The Quotes Monitor. The Quotes Monitor is the go-to module for tracking detailed quote prices. Structured on tables allows you to add, edit, and customize rows. You also have the ability to create custom tabs in order to categorize your quotes. Adding a tab is easy. Just click the plus button here next to the latest tab. To rename a tab, make sure it's selected and then either select Rename tab from the module's menu or simply double-click the tab header. Type in your desired name and hit enter. Adding quotes. There are multiple ways in which you can add quotes to your Quotes Monitor. First, by clicking the plus button below. This will bring up a quick search dialog, which allows you to search for contracts and select multiple symbols to load. Just type in a keyword and wait for the results. Then, click on the symbols you want to add. You can repeat this operation to add multiple contracts. When you're finished, just click the Add button. The contracts are immediately added to your Quotes Monitor. Second, by clicking the Edit pen in the desired cell and typing in the symbol if you know it by heart. I can type in ES and you will see suggestions once you start typing. You can just click the desired contract. Third, by using the Advanced Symbol Lookup dialog. Just click on the lookup icon in the desired cell. You can now search for quotes based on contract type, category, exchange, and keywords. You can even select multiple months for the same contract. Let's try it. You can select corn. The current year will be automatically selected and I can just check the months that I want. I can see a preview of the contracts down here at the bottom and even copy them to clipboard. Once I'm finished, just click OK. Removing contracts and rows. To remove contracts, you have two options. Either just clear the contract from the row without deleting the entire row, just by clicking on the X button. Or delete the entire row, shifting all the next rows one position up by clicking on the trash can icon. Coloring rows. You can custom color rows in your Quotes Monitor in two ways. Either change the color of the text. You can do that by clicking on the color picker and then choosing a color from under the text icon. Or you can change the background color of a row by selecting a color from under the background icon. You can even combine the two. Columns. There are multiple ways to configure your columns in your Quotes Monitor. Resizing. To resize a column, simply pinch the side of the column header and start dragging. Most columns have a minimum width, so you won't be able to go below a certain width. Rearranging columns. In order to change the order of the columns, you need to access the Columns dialog. To do that, simply open the Module menu and click on Select Columns. On this dialog, you can show and hide any columns by using this switch, and you can rearrange columns by dragging them by the handle on the left. Click Save, and you should see the new orders applied. Also, expanding some columns will allow you to change the cell alignment of the values. We can write the line "the last," and the changes are immediately applied. Contract details. If you want to consult some detailed information on a certain contract, simply right-click it and select Contract Details. After consulting the information on the dialog, simply hit OK to hide it. Opening other modules. If you want to open other modules like charts, price ladder, or options chain using a certain contract, simply right-click it and select the desired module. The new module will be automatically linked to your current tab if the color code is applied. Placing orders. Placing orders is easy. You can open the place order dialog by clicking on one of the last, bid, or ask cells. Left-click to buy, right-click to sell. We will cover the placed order dialog in detail in a different video.